We are Alvarez Kings and we are from Sheffield on the deep south of Yorkshire in England. I'm Simon Thompson from the Alvarez Kings. I'm the singer-guitarist.
I'm Richard Walker and I play drums.
I'm Sean Parkin and I play guitar.
I'm Paul Thompson, I play bass for Alvarez Kings.
Well, I met Paul through my mum and dad because we're brothers. This guy, the drummer, he came about a couple of years back. We had his drummer originally, he broke his collarbone playing. In fact, he was playing American football at the time and he broke his collarbone. So he just he gave up drumming altogether. So we did this show in Sheffield and we said, oh, we can't do the show, his drummer's broke his collarbone. He's like, oh well, this guy played last night in a band. He's young, he's really enthusiastic, he'd really suit you, and we're like, alright, yeah, we'll get him on board. Came to rehearsal, and he's been with us ever since. And then Sean, he came about, he's the most recent member.
Yeah.
He's about 9 months.
9 months, yeah, January.
So, like January time, we lost a member through, he had like a baby, and he couldn't really commit. Yeah, he couldn't really commit to going on adventures like we're doing at the moment. So he's been with us since we were young. We're still good friends. But Sean, we've known since we were young. We've always been big friends with Sean, and he was the ideal choice to join the band. And immediately he turned us down. Can you believe it? Because he was living in London and we're like 3 hours away from London. He was studying. He's like, oh, I can't do it. But then we said, well, we're going on tour for 3 weeks in Europe. We're going to be like Italy, Austria, Switzerland, Germany, France, Belgium. And he's like,
how can I turn that?
I was doing an acoustic show on my own, and he'd originally said no about joining the band, and we had a few beers after my show, and I was
basically,
like,
you got me drunk.
I got him drunk basically, and I was like, Sean, we're gonna go on tour. We're gonna see a bit of the world. Do you fancy just coming and being on tour? And he was like, yeah, why not? Yeah, I'm up for that. Not realising what he was getting himself into, and he's still here. It's worth it, yeah.
We've put him through his paces. He's stood the test of time.
He's stood the test of time.
He's gone through a series of rigorous tests. As a four-piece, we've been together like 9 months, and we're really happy with how it's going, and we're a really tight unit. And we like to call ourselves pop, which is a dirty word to a lot of bands, but as soon as we Britpop,
kind of,
Britpop, progressive.
I suppose we're British and
it's
popular.
But we're not your typical Britpop though.
No, we're not your typical stereotypical Britpop band. We're kind of like melodramatic pop, indie. Got a bit. A bit live. We're a bit more progressive. A bit more. We put on like a bit of a show. We're a bit more in your face live than we are recorded. Just because we fully believe in. We've got to put on a live show at the end of the day. You can buy a CD, you can download the tunes, and if you're gonna go and see us live, we want to give you something different. Otherwise, otherwise people might want to just decide, oh, we'll stay at home and listen to the CD. Whereas if we give them something different when we're playing live, a bit more energy, a bit more interaction. If people can. Enjoy that on top of the recorders and relate, and that's what we're all about. We're all about the live shows.
At the end of the day, people pay money to watch us, and we
can't fail them, can you?
Every show we give 110%, and that's been our biggest goal, is to give people the money's worth.
We appreciate how much a CD costs, how much a download costs, how much a ticket to a show costs. We appreciate that, so we know we've got a job to do to fulfill people's expectations of buying that ticket, buying that CD, and downloading our song. So we work really hard in crafting our sound and putting on a good show. So far we're doing all right, and hopefully we get more chances to prove people right. I guess. So yeah, we've got like a mini album out at the moment. It's called Cold Conscience, and you can get that from like iTunes and Amazon, all your major like download websites.
Yeah.
You can get it for like a few dollars or a few pounds, depending on where you come from. And it's got like 4 songs on. It's like our latest release. We released that in June, and then this tour is like off the back of it, and we're going to release it, you know, over in the States as quick as we can. You know, you won't be disappointed. You know, we're really proud of it. So you know, I hope you'll enjoy it.
There's still a lot more to come.
There's still a lot more to come. We're going to release an album like early springtime next year. We're going to get an album out. We're going to release it in every country available. We're going to get it everywhere, aren't we? As many countries as possible. So we've got a video on YouTube for Cold Conscience. We shot that in a studio in Barnsley at university. We had some like university guys. They were like, "Oh, we want to do this video." We were looking for a video at the time, and they were like, "Well, we'll do it for free." And we were like, "Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. It's going to be free." So we did it, and to be honest, we didn't know what to expect, and it came out an absolute great video, really amazing. We're really impressed with it. It's very like old school, like vintage kind of, black and white, and a bit of red mixed in with that as well. Oh, experience CMJ. As far as experiences go, it's just been like, you know, up there with the best.
Best we've ever done.
As tall as the highest buildings in New York, it's been absolutely phenomenal. Like everybody's been, you know, so nice, so kind, you know, and we felt, you know, so in place. Like being here, it's just been amazing. It's been like the best tour we've ever done, and we've done like South by in Texas. First time in New York, it's just been incredible.
It's the best we've ever been to, isn't it?
Yeah, we were saying earlier, like we've been to many cities like Berlin, obviously London, Austin. We've been all over, but you know, New York's
we've been
just
set so well as well.
The creme de la creme, as we would say. it's tops. You know, we grew up on New York music from the New Rock Revolution in like 2000 onwards. The Strokes, White Stripes, you know, that came over to us around that time. So we're big on American music. We're well influenced on American music. So, but I think from, you know, experience, I think CMJ is I think it's more on a professional level. I don't know if you agree. From what I've noticed, it's more about the music.
Our management said that like South by Southwest was like the industry playground.
Yeah.
It's where they all get together and have loads of fun. Like the industry holiday, but pretty much.
Yeah, CMJ seems a bit more.
Networking.
More networking, yeah. I think, you know, it's more.
We've met a lot more people, haven't we?
Yeah, absolutely.
People that have said they're going to come down, they've come down, and there's been no false promises or anything, has there?
No, it seems more organised as well, I think.
Yeah.
You know, the show we did last night was the British Embassy, and in partnership with Ben Sherman. And they said they're going to, like, next year's like their 50th anniversary, and they're going to do like a show for South by, and they're going to get us on, and same likewise as well in the UK, Glastonbury, they're going to do like a showcase there. They're going to get us on, so it's going to be good.
America's been so kind to us so far. All the people have been unbelievably fantastic, and the interest that's been shown already after just 2 days has been incredible. Honestly, it's so far beyond our expectations.
I mean, there's been you know, a few bands that have been able to go over from the UK to the US. It's the old crossing the pond kind of scenario, getting the English music across to America, and you know, we are looking for an American label. We've got like a great group of people behind us. We've like our worldwide management is from Philly. We've got a booking agent from Philly as well, and then we've also, you know, we've got like tour agents in Canada, SFL, who are massive.
and you know we seem to be, you know, really hitting the American, you know, the North American and the Canadian market really well, and
We're really good at that.
yeah, I mean, you know, we're doing well in UK, and we're starting to, you know, do well over here. With, you know, like we did one show last night, and already 24 hours later we've got, you know, amazing reviews. So if we can make it over here, you know, we'd absolutely love it. You know, we love America. You know, we just think it's an awesome place, and we'd love to just stay out here and tour non-stop if we could.
We have so much material on the cards. We need to start writing. Really, you know, we've got so much ready to go.
We've been so like hard, like hitting gigs on the road and stuff, that we've not really found time to rehearse new material.
Yeah.
We're just kind of just jamming out in sound checks, and like I've got like an app on my iPhone where I'm like layering down, like, you know, songs and stuff. So we're gonna go home once we've recovered from the tour as well. We're gonna have like probably a 2-week come down from being away. It's gonna be. I don't even want to talk about it. In fact, it's gonna be like the worst thing ever. But usually when we come off tour, it takes us a while to adjust.
Back to normal life.
But yeah, it's gonna be back home. You know, rehearse like new material. We're gonna work on a new album that we talked about. That's gonna be out hopefully in spring.
I think we're heading in a great new sort of direction. There's been a lot of fantastic press about our latest sort of song that we've been playing at CMJ, and the review that we got from
Times.
New York
Daily.
Daily.
Yeah.
The review that they gave us for the new single was absolutely incredible. So we're heading in a great new direction. And,
Yeah.
there's a lot more material to come. So
There's a lot more to come from Alvarez Kings, I think.